For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft. Whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft, Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it, get it.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
We're back here on the JR the Bossman Show. We were joined by Ray Harper, Jacksonville State. We were joined by Steve Forbes, ETSU. And we're going to Wilmington, North Carolina for the UNC Wilmington Seahawks. Coach Kevin Keatts here on the Bossman Show. Coach Keatts, good morning to you, sir. Congrats on that championship there at the CIA tournament, man.
Hey, man, thanks for having me this morning.
Yes, sir. Now, Coach, you've gone to this tournament back-to-back years now with the Seahawks, Coach. So tell me, what does this mean for you and the program to go to the big dance 2 years in a row? What does it mean for the university and the community with you guys playing so well, representing Wilmington so well?
Well, it means a lot. When you look at the program, we took the program over 3 years ago, and it had struggled for 8 years. And, my vision coming in was obviously to try to turn the program around. And in 3 years, we've been fortunate enough to win 3 regular season championships and 2 tournament championships. And obviously, as you said, to go to the NCAA back-to-back, it means a lot for the program, the community. Excited about the opportunity that we'll have next week when we have a chance to play.
Yes, sir. And, Coach, for those not familiar with your team, Who are some key players and some key guys and some key moments this year that got you to the point you are there going to the big dance once before? It's like second year in a row.
Well, we have a collection of a really good group of guys led by two seniors, Chris Flemings, who was one of the best stories in college basketball. He's a Division II transfer who actually ended up walking on here, and I gave a scholarship this year. He was preseason player of the year in the CAA and had a great year for us. And then our point guard, Denzel Ingram, is a transfer from Charlotte. He's been our general and has been really, really good for us. And then I've got two really good sophomores that have kind of led us this year, and that's the reason why we're a really good team, because of developing of those guys. Devontae Keatts, who is from Alpharetta, Georgia, who's a really good player, sophomore, leads the country in field goal percentage, right about a little under 80%, who's been our center. And I just looked at it yesterday. He's got 80 dunks on the season, unbelievable competitor. And then our leading scorer is a young man, C.J. Bryce from Charlotte, North Carolina, who is also a sophomore, who was MVP of the CAA tournament, who's been really good. So when you take those four guys who've led us, and then you add a bunch of other guys in who's been really good, then you kind of see a UNCW team there.
Folks, we got Kevin Keatts here on the Bossman Show, talking about the UNCW Seahawks going to the NCAA tournament once more, second year in a row. Now, Coach, sounds like you recruit get a lot of different guys. Got a guy from our area, Alpharetta, So, Coach, what's your fun style of play? You feel like that your fun style of play, been the disciple of Rick Pitino, and your team going to tournament years in a row, helps guys who maybe say, hey, that's a place I can go play and have my good. If I do my job, coach will play me. We play good style basketball. They can have their career. They live their dream playing college basketball with you and the Seahawks.
Well, it's fun, man. I can tell you now. When you look at our stats, we're in the top 10 in scoring. We get after you defensively. We run, we press. It's a really, really good system to play in. And I'm telling you, the media loves to cover it. Our fan base is unbelievable. They love to be in the arena and see how we play. And then as far as recruits, when recruits come to watch us play, what's impressive about our style of play is that they have so much freedom. I have a rule with them is if you play hard on the defensive end, then I give you a lot of offensive freedom. And for our guys, I let them take some shots that maybe some coaches wouldn't let them take. But it's been successful for us. We've been fortunate. I told the guys the other day, I'm so proud of them because you don't accidentally win 29 games in the season. And, what was special about this season, we were picked number one, and then we finished number one because it's so tough when you got that bullseye on your chest.
You're right about that, Coach. You're to play the number 2 team in your conference in the championship games. That's what you want, and you guys played the best and beat the best. So, Coach, what I say about your conference? The top 2 teams made to the final. You guys played a nice game there, and I watched the game. I really, really enjoyed watching your team play. So, what does that feel for you to see your guys do that, pull out all the hard work that started back in June to come here now in March and make it to your goal? Now get a chance to even play even longer and make a deep run in the tournament if you get the right draw, play the right way on Thursday or Friday next week.
Well, it means a lot about this conference. Well-respected conference. If you guys remember, this is the same conference where VCU and George Mason was in a few years ago, and both of them made a Final Four run. But our conference, out of 32 conferences, we're ranked the number 11 conference in the country, so well-respected. And we've got great coaches and great players in this conference. And what a conference race it was. We played against a very good Charleston team in the championship, and was very fortunate to have a chance to win that game. But we're looking forward to Selection Sunday because, it's another great opportunity for us to have a chance to see who we're going to play. We felt like we had a great tournament game last year against Duke and certainly had our chances to be in there at the end. And so I think our guys are ready to play this year also.
Folks, we're joined by Kevin Keatts here on the Bossman Show. Now, for the people who are going to be watching your team play for the first time this year or winning the tournament, what are the things you want them to take away from watching your team play when they see you play on Thursday or Friday of this tournament coming up?
Well, I think that the biggest thing for us is you'll see how we compete and how hard we play on every possession. And we're an up-tempo style team, so we try to run every opportunity that we can. But I'm usually playing four guards, and we take a lot of threes. We try to get to the paint and get to the free throw line, and you'll see a combination of us picking you up full court. You may see some trapping. So it's a really fun style to play in because, everybody has, I don't have to worry about guys being selfish because we get so many possessions, so many shots. Everybody's getting their certain amount of shots in. So I think it's, I think your fans and your viewers would love to see what the style of play that we play.
And Coach, with Golden State being so successful now, Mike D'Antoni in Houston, we bought in Phoenix. So your style of play to me kind of resembles that. I cover a lot of NBA ball, so I feel like that's a fun style of play in. Free flowing, the balls because the ball's energy. When it's moving and hopping, people getting shots. People want. It seems like Coach, no coach hate this, but it's like if the offense is going well, guys will defend harder. It's what it seems like. Even though you want it to be the other way around, but it seems like they get the ball going there, hoop, they'll play harder on the other end of the floor and defend harder.
Yeah, it is similar to that on the offensive end, but the thing that's a little bit different than us is that we force turnovers. When you look at us, we're 59th in the country in forcing turnovers. 141 in steals, and then we're top 5 in the country in guarding the 3-point line. So even though I get a lot of freedom on the offensive end, if you blow an assignment on defense, you're probably coming out of the game. You can get away with a challenge shot or maybe one or two bad shots, but when you don't, understand scouting reports and you don't do what you're supposed to do on the defensive end, then you kind of broke our agreement, so you got to come out of the game. So I don't want people to think that, we're just out there just playing and so, it's a method to our madness, and
Yes,
one
sir.
of it has to start on the defensive end.
And Coach, before you go, can you take us behind the scenes a little bit of what's your typical day like, Coach? What's kind of your rhythm of each day, and also with this layoff you have, Coach? How do you balance rest versus staying sharp to get ready for the game whenever you play next Thursday or Friday here coming up?
Man, that's a great question, and we threw that question around at the conference tournament whether we should have our tournament a week before or on selection Sunday weekend. And for us last year, I thought it was important that we played it the week before because we did get some rest. But it's tough because when you just won 3 games in 3 days and you're playing really good basketball, you want to continue to play, and now that layoff could certainly factor into that. So, but I think this time of year, I would probably rather have a little rest than opposed to the layoff.
Yes, sir. And so, Coach, on your typical day, Coach, you're coming to office, you do practice playing with your assistant coaches, you're talking to boosters, you're talking to, donators, you're talking to the staff. So tell us about what your day is each day as being the coach of the UNCW Seahawks.
Well, the last couple of days, and when our school is actually on spring break, so I
Wow,
let my
that's pretty
guys
early.
go. Yeah. So I let them go for a couple of days because we needed rest. We'll get back in the gym on Friday. But the coaches and I we met a lot yesterday. We went out to lunch and actually was able to catch some of the ACC tournament, watch Miami play in those situations. But it's, we're still grinding. We're still game planning. The unfortunate thing is we'll get back in the gym on Friday and kind of work on ourselves because you have no idea who you're going to play, but more so that I can make sure that these guys are staying in great shape because, you don't want to lose their condition. It doesn't take long to get out of shape. And then the other thing is I've been blessed to be on some great talk shows as this one right here, and that's the good thing about it.
Yes, sir. Well, Coach, I'll tell you what, we'll be definitely keeping an eye for you, looking out for you, and cheering for you here at the Bossman Show, me and my staff. So we have 2 TVs here in our studio, so we'll definitely be watching you on Thursday when we Friday when we're here working. We'll definitely make sure we watch the Seahawks play to see how you guys do in that tournament, Coach.
Man, I appreciate it. Thanks for the love, and thanks for having me on this morning.
Yes, sir. Coach, when it comes time to recruit, man, give me a holler. Love to get up with you, have some lunch with you, Coach. If you ain't coming time to recruit these guys down here in the ATL, this recruiting ground we have down here.
Oh, it's some big time players in there, and I'm gonna take you up on that now.
All right, Coach. Hey, you have a great morning, Coach. Talk to you soon now.
Okay, babe. See you.
All right, folks. It's Keatts here on the Bossman Show.
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft. Whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft, Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.